Hi, why having an underwriter on your side is important when you're buying a home. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm out at Bloedel walking around enjoying the sights. I'm at one of my favorite spots. I'll switch the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. I had a week where I help people I work with, I help people that I used to work with. I I help them put deals together. I help them figure out how I can help with problems, things that aren't working out, stuff that comes up that you didn't expect halfway through the process. And it's not really anybody's fault. Sometimes customers they forget to tell you something or they think it's not that important. And sometimes we find stuff that's really good on their behalf. Some people think that having a 401k is not that big of a deal because they're not going to touch it, when really that can make or break a deal sometimes when they need reserves. So you just never know what might come up. And some people might think, well, I have this commercial loan, but it's commercial, so I don't really need to tell you about it. Well, sometimes you do. I wouldn't say in every case, but I think it's really good to be upfront with your loan officer and try to figure it out. And then if your loan officer needs help, they're going to come to somebody like me who's had 37 years in the mortgage business. A lot of it was underwriting loans. I'm still underwriting. As my boss reminded me, I started calling myself a former underwriter, and he was like, "You're not a former underwriter, you're an underwriter." And I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Actually, I am an underwriter. I do not have lending authority at this point, which doesn't mean I may not have it at some other point, but I definitely underwrite loans. As an attorney once said, a mortgage underwriter is like a detective for the mortgage business. This is pretty much true, and it almost sounds negative, like we're digging up dirt on you or trying to find bad things, but keep in mind detectives also are fighting on behalf of their customers. So sometimes what we're digging, we're looking for cash flow, other sources of income, other sources of assets, even maybe an asset that you own free and clear that you don't think is that big of a deal, but you could get a secured loan on it and it could help you pay off a higher payment, a higher interest rate, help you with the down payment. We have all those options. We just need to talk them out. And some loan programs are going to be more strict than others. Some are going to be lenient when you use your business account when you're self-employed. Other loans might be really strict about it, like, hey, we want to make sure that you're not going to hurt yourself by pulling money out of your business account. These are all the kinds of things I run into every day. And as I said, I help people that I haven't even worked with in years because I'm known as somebody that can make a deal work, or I can tell you why it's just not going to work at this point. So keep me in mind. I'm here to help. And I just wanted to share that today while I was out enjoying the gorgeous forest.